Imagine waking up tomorrow with eyes that see the world in crystal clear detail, colors popping brighter, faces sharper, and that nagging blur finally gone. Sounds like a dream? What if I told you it's possible and the key is hiding in your fridge right now? Welcome to PureVibe Health. I'm Dr. Michael Harrison, your guide to natural wellness that actually works. If you're over 60 and tired of squinting at menus, fumbling in the dark, or feeling like your vision is slipping away, no matter how many eye drops or glasses you try, listen closely. This isn't inevitable. It's not just aging. It's a silent battle your eyes are fighting, and today I'm arming you with the ultimate weapon. 4 everyday vegetables, cooked just right, that can shield, repair, and revive your sight, all while you sleep soundly through the night. Buckle up because in the next few minutes, I'll debunk the myths holding you back and show you how simple changes at dinner can transform your mornings. Your clearer vision starts now. Let's dive in. But before we get to these game-changing veggies, let's talk about why your eyes are crying out for help and why most people get it all wrong. You see, as we age, our eyes face a triple threat: oxidative stress from daily light exposure, chronic low-grade inflammation sneaking in from our diets and environment, and nutrient deficiencies that starve the delicate tissues in our retinas and lenses. The result? Blurry vision that steals your independence, night blindness that turns evening drives into nightmares, dry eyes that itch and burn, and the looming shadow of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, that could rob you of central vision entirely. Modern medicine throws glasses, lasers, and pills at the problem, but they often miss the root cause. Your body needs targeted fuel to repair itself overnight, when cell regeneration peaks during deep sleep. That's where these 4 cooked vegetables come in. They're not random picks. They're nutrient powerhouses backed by science that deliver antioxidants, vitamins, and hydration exactly where your eyes need them most. And here's the kicker: eating them raw won't cut it. Cooking unlocks their full potential, making nutrients more bioavailable and easier on your digestion. Pair them with a touch of healthy fat, and boom, your body absorbs up to 10 times more of the good stuff. Let's break them down one by one, starting with the king of night vision, carrots. Yes, you've heard the old saying, eat your carrots for better eyesight. But today we're diving deep into why this humble vegetable is a powerhouse for protecting and even restoring your aging vision, especially when cooked the right way. Carrots are packed with a nutrient called beta-carotene, a vibrant orange pigment that's far more than just a pretty color. Your body transforms beta-carotene into vitamin A, a critical nutrient for eye health. Why is vitamin A so important? It's the foundation for producing rhodopsin, a protein in your retina that's essential for seeing in low-light conditions. Rhodopsin acts like a light-sensitive switch in your eyes, allowing your brain to interpret dim environments, like when you're driving at dusk or trying to navigate a dimly lit room. Without enough vitamin A, your eyes struggle to regenerate these light-sensitive cells, leading to problems like night blindness, where you can't see clearly in low light, or sensitivity to glare, where headlights or bright lights feel overwhelming. Beta-carotene isn't just a one-trick pony, it's also a potent antioxidant, which means it helps neutralize harmful molecules called free radicals. These free radicals can damage delicate eye tissues over time, contributing to age-related vision decline, including conditions like cataracts or even macular degeneration. By supplying your body with beta-carotene, you're giving your eyes a fighting chance to protect themselves from oxidative stress, especially as you age. But here's the kicker: carrots don't just stop at vitamin A. They also contain smaller amounts of other vision-supporting nutrients like vitamin C, which strengthens the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, and vitamin E, another antioxidant that supports overall eye cell health. Together, these nutrients work synergistically to keep your eyes resilient against the wear and tear of aging. Now, here's where most people go wrong, and this is critical. Raw carrots won't give you the full benefits. Beta-carotene is a fat-soluble nutrient, meaning it's locked inside the tough, fibrous structure of raw carrots. Your body struggles to extract it efficiently when you munch on a raw carrot stick. Cooking carrots, lightly steaming, roasting, or sautéing, breaks down those tough cell walls, making beta-carotene much more bioavailable. Studies show that cooking can increase the absorption of beta-carotene by up to 6 times compared to eating carrots raw. But there's a catch. You can't just cook them any old way. Overcooking, like boiling carrots into a mushy mess, can destroy some of the heat-sensitive nutrients, like vitamin C. The goal is gentle cooking to soften the fibers without obliterating the goodness. Think steaming for 5 to 7 minutes until just tender. Roasting at a moderate temperature, around 370 degrees Celsius or 190 degrees, with a touch of oil, or sautéing lightly to retain their vibrant color and nutrients. And here's the next big secret. Pair your cooked carrots with healthy fats. Since beta-carotene is fat-soluble, eating it with a fat source, like olive oil, avocado, ghee, or even a small pat of butter, helps your body absorb it more effectively. This is like giving your digestive system a key to unlock the nutrient vault inside those carrots. A drizzle of olive oil on roasted carrots or a light toss with ghee in a sauté pan can make a world of difference. You might be wondering, when should I eat these carrots for the best results? The answer lies in your body's natural rhythms. Your eyes, like the rest of your body, do a lot of their repair and regeneration work at night while you sleep. During this time, your cells are busy rebuilding, detoxifying, and restoring damaged tissues, including those in your retina. Eating nutrient-rich foods like cooked carrots at dinner gives your body the raw materials it needs to fuel this nighttime repair process. When you eat carrots in the evening, the beta-carotene is processed into vitamin A, which is then transported to your retina to support rhodopsin production. This helps your eyes adapt to low light more effectively over time, reducing symptoms like difficulty seeing at night or struggling with glare. Plus, the antioxidants in carrots work to combat inflammation and oxidative damage, which are major culprits in age-related eye conditions. By making cooked carrots a regular part of your dinner routine, say 3 to 4 times a week, you're setting the stage for gradual, sustainable improvements in your vision. Let's get practical. You don't need to be a chef to make carrots work wonders for your eyes. Here are some simple, delicious ways to prepare them. Steamed carrots. Slice carrots into thin rounds or sticks. Steam for 5 to 7 minutes until tender, but still vibrant. Toss with a teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and a squeeze of lemon for flavor and added vitamin C. Roasted carrots. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees on 190 degrees. Toss carrot sticks with olive oil, a sprinkle of salt, and a dash of thyme or rosemary. Roast for 20-25 minutes until golden and slightly caramelized. The natural sugars in carrots enhance their flavor, making this a tasty and nutrient-packed option. Sautéed carrots. Dice carrots into small cubes. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil or ghee in a pan over medium heat. Add the carrots and cook for 8-10 minutes until soft. Add a splash of low-sodium vegetable broth or water to keep them moist and enhance nutrient release. Portion size. Aim for about half a cup to 1 cup of cooked carrots per serving 3 to 4 times a week. This provides a steady supply of beta-carotene without overloading your system. And don't worry about eating them every single day. Variety is key, which is why we'll combine carrots with other eye-loving vegetables later in this video. You might have heard some skepticism about carrots. They're just hype, or they can't really improve your vision. Let's set the record straight. Carrots won't give you superhuman night vision or reverse severe eye conditions overnight, but they can significantly support your eye's ability to function in low light and protect against further age-related damage. The science is clear. A diet rich in beta-carotene is linked to a lower risk of cataracts and slower progression of conditions like macular degeneration. The key is consistency and preparation. Eating raw carrots as a snack is fine, but it's the cooked, fat-paired carrots that deliver the real punch. Another myth? Too many carrots will turn your skin orange. This condition, called carotenemia, is rare and only happens with excessive consumption. Think multiple cups daily for weeks. For most people, a moderate intake of carrots is perfectly safe and incredibly beneficial. If you have specific health conditions like diabetes, pair your carrots with low glycemic fats like olive oil to keep blood sugar stable. As we age, our eyes face increasing challenges. reduced blood flow, weaker retinal cells, and cumulative damage from light exposure and inflammation. Carrots address these issues head-on by supplying the nutrients your eyes crave to stay resilient. They're affordable, widely available, and easy to prepare, making them an accessible tool for anyone looking to take control of their eye health. By incorporating cooked carrots into your evening meals, you're not just eating a vegetable, you're investing in clearer vision, better night adaptation, and long-term eye protection. Carrots are just the beginning, but they're a cornerstone of this eye-saving strategy. When you cook them right and eat them at the right time, you're giving your eyes the tools they need to fight back against aging. Stay tuned, because we're about to explore 3 more vegetables that supercharge this approach. Next up, we're diving into a vegetable that's a true warrior for your eyes: broccoli. If you thought broccoli was just a side dish your mom forced you to eat, think again. This green powerhouse is packed with nutrients that can protect and even help restore your aging vision, especially when cooked the right way. Let's uncover why broccoli deserves a starring role on your plate for better eye health. Did you know silent inflammation is quietly eroding your vision? Broccoli is your secret weapon to fight back. Broccoli is a nutritional juggernaut, loaded with compounds that directly support eye health. At the heart of its power are lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that are critical for maintaining the health of your macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. This is the area of your eye that lets you read fine print, recognize faces, and enjoy the details of the world around you. As we age, the macula becomes vulnerable to damage from oxidative stress and inflammation, which can lead to conditions like age-related macular degeneration, AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Lutein and zeaxanthin act like internal sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful blue light from screens, sunlight, and artificial lighting, which can damage retinal cells over time. They're also powerful antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals that cause cellular damage in your eyes. Studies show that higher dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin is associated with a reduced risk of AMD and slower progression of the disease. These nutrients are so vital that your body concentrates them directly in the macula. But here's the catch: your body can't produce them on its own. You must get them from food, and broccoli is one of the richest sources available. But that's not all. Broccoli is also packed with vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that strengthens the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, ensuring they get the oxygen and nutrients they need. It also supports the collagen structure of your eye, keeping tissues resilient. Add to that vitamin K, which promotes healthy blood flow, and sulforaphane, a unique compound in broccoli with anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation doesn't just cause joint pain, it's a silent destroyer of your retinal cells, weakening them and contributing to vision decline. Sulforaphane helps calm this inflammation, creating a healthier environment for your eyes to function and repair. Here's where most people miss the mark. Raw broccoli doesn't deliver the full benefits. Like carrots, the key nutrients in broccoli, lutein, zeaxanthin, and others, are trapped within tough cell walls that your digestive system struggles to break down. Cooking broccoli lightly, through steaming, sautéing, or roasting, softens these fibers, making the nutrients far more bioavailable. Research indicates that lightly cooked broccoli can increase the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin by up to 4 to 5 times compared to eating it raw. However, you don't want to overcook it. Boiling broccoli for too long can leach out water-soluble nutrients like vitamin C and reduce its overall nutritional punch. The sweet spot is light steaming for 3 to 5 minutes until the broccoli is tender, but still vibrant green, or a quick sauté to retain its texture and flavor. Overcooking turns it into a soggy mess and diminishes its eye-saving potential. And here's a critical tip: pair broccoli with healthy fats. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble, meaning they're absorbed best when consumed with a fat source like olive oil, avocado, or a sprinkle of cheese. This combination acts like a delivery system, ensuring those precious nutrients reach your bloodstream and, ultimately, your eyes. A drizzle of olive oil over steamed broccoli or a light toss with ghee in a sauté pan can transform it into an eye health powerhouse. Why does when you eat broccoli matter? Your body does much of its repair work at night, including in your eyes. During sleep, your retina regenerates cells, repairs damage from light exposure, and processes nutrients to maintain healthy vision. Eating broccoli at dinner aligns perfectly with this natural repair cycle. The lutein and zeaxanthin from broccoli are absorbed and transported to your macula, where they can shield and support it during this critical overnight repair phase. The anti-inflammatory sulforaphane also works to reduce chronic inflammation, creating a healthier environment for your eyes to heal while you rest. By incorporating broccoli into your evening meals 3-4 times a week, you're giving your eyes a steady supply of the nutrients they need to combat age-related decline. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about consistent, intentional choices that add up over time to protect your vision and keep it sharp. You don't need to be a culinary expert to make broccoli work for your eyes. Here are simple, delicious ways to prepare it. Steam broccoli. Chop broccoli into small florets and steam for 3 to 5 minutes until bright green and tender. Toss with a teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and a squeeze of lemon to boost vitamin C absorption. Sautéed broccoli. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil or ghee in a pan over medium heat. Add chopped broccoli florets and cook for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally until slightly softened. Add a splash of low-sodium vegetable broth to keep it moist and enhance nutrient release. Roasted broccoli. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, 200 degrees. Toss broccoli florets with olive oil, a pinch of salt, and a sprinkle of garlic powder or Parmesan for flavor. Roast for 15-20 minutes until the edges are slightly crispy and golden. Aim for half a cup to 1 cup of cooked broccoli per serving, 3 to 4 times a week. This provides a robust dose of lutein, zeaxanthin, and other nutrients without overwhelming your diet. Broccoli's versatility makes it easy to pair with other eye-healthy foods, which we'll explore later in this video. You might hear naysayers claim, broccoli's just a trendy superfood, or it doesn't really help your eyes. Let's clear the air. Broccoli isn't a cure-all, but its role in eye health is backed by solid science. Studies consistently show that diets rich in lutein and zeaxanthin lower the risk of AMD and cataracts, and broccoli is a top-tier source of these nutrients. The key is preparation. Raw broccoli may be tough to digest and less effective, while properly cooked broccoli unlocks its full potential. Another myth? Broccoli causes bloating, so it's bad for you. While raw broccoli can be hard on the sensitive stomachs due to its fiber and certain compounds, lightly cooking it makes it much easier to digest. For older adults or those with digestive issues, steamed or sautéed broccoli is gentle yet powerful. If you're worried about thyroid health, note that cooking also reduces goitrogens, compounds in raw broccoli that can interfere with thyroid function in large amounts. Moderation and proper preparation make broccoli a safe, effective choice for most people. As we age, our eyes face mounting challenges: inflammation, reduced blood flow, and damage from blue light and oxidative stress. Broccoli tackles these issues head-on with its unique blend of lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and sulforaphane. It's affordable, widely available, and easy to incorporate into your meals, making it a practical tool for anyone looking to protect their vision. By eating cooked broccoli in the evening, you're not just enjoying a nutritious vegetable, you're actively supporting your eye's ability to repair, resist damage, and maintain clarity for years to come. Broccoli is a game changer, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. When you cook it right and eat it at the right time, you're arming your eyes with the nutrients they need to thrive. Stick with me because we've got 2 more vegetables that will take this strategy to the next level. Now let's talk about a vegetable that's nothing short of a superhero for your eyes: kale. If you're worried about age-related vision loss, especially conditions like macular degeneration, kale isn't just another leafy green, it's your ultimate defense system. Get ready to discover why this powerhouse vegetable can help protect and preserve your vision when prepared the right way. Facing the threat of age-related macular degeneration? Kale isn't just food, it's your strongest ally in the fight for your eyesight. Kale is a nutritional titan, especially when it comes to protecting your eyes from the ravages of aging. Its standout feature? An incredibly high concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that are absolute game changers for eye health. These compounds are critical for the macula, the tiny but mighty part of your retina, responsible for sharp central vision. Think reading, driving, or recognizing a loved one's face. As we age, the macula is under constant attack from oxidative stress, harmful blue light, and inflammation, which can lead to age-related macular degeneration, AMD, one of the leading causes of blindness in older adults. Lutein and zeaxanthin work like internal sunglasses, absorbing and filtering out damaging blue light from sources like sunlight, smartphones, and LED screens. This protection is crucial because blue light can penetrate deep into the retina, causing cumulative damage that accelerates vision loss. These carotenoids are also powerful antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals that harm delicate retinal cells. Research consistently shows that diets rich in lutein and zeaxanthin can reduce the risk of developing AMD by up to 25% and slow its progression in those already diagnosed. Here's the critical part. Your body cannot produce these nutrients on its own. You have to get them from food, and kale is one of the most concentrated sources on the planet, delivering more lutein and zeaxanthin per serving than almost any other vegetable. But kale's benefits don't stop there. It's also loaded with vitamin C, a key antioxidant that supports the health of blood vessels in your eyes, ensuring they deliver oxygen and nutrients efficiently. Vitamin K in kale promotes healthy blood flow, which is vital for maintaining the structural integrity of your eye tissues. Kale also contains smaller amounts of vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, which supports low-light vision, and minerals like manganese and magnesium, which aid in enzyme function within the retina. Together, these nutrients create a robust defense system, helping your eyes resist the wear and tear of aging. Here's where most people trip up. Raw kale isn't your best bet. While kale salads might be trendy, raw kale's tough, fibrous structure locks away its precious nutrients, making them harder for your body to absorb. Even worse, raw kale contains compounds called goitrogens, which can interfere with thyroid function in large amounts, and oxalates, which may irritate the gut or block mineral absorption in some people. Lightly cooking kale through steaming, sautéing, or gentle roasting breaks down these barriers, making lutein, zeaxanthin, and other nutrients up to 5 times more bioavailable. Cooking also makes kale easier to digest, which is especially important for older adults with sensitive stomachs. The key is to avoid overcooking, which can degrade heat-sensitive nutrients like vitamin C. Aim for light steaming for 305 minutes until the leaves are tender but still vibrant green, or a quick sauté to preserve their texture and nutritional punch. Overcooking kale into a limp, soggy mess reduces its benefits and makes it less appealing. And here's a pro tip. Pair kale with healthy fats. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble, meaning they're absorbed best when consumed with fats like olive oil, avocado, or a sprinkle of nuts. This combination maximizes nutrient uptake, ensuring those vision-protecting compounds reach your retina where they are needed most. A drizzle of olive oil over steamed kale, or a light toss with ghee in a pan, can turn this leafy green into an eye health powerhouse. When should you eat kale to supercharge your eye health? The answer lies in your body's natural repair cycle. At night, while you sleep, your eyes are hard at work regenerating cells, repairing damage from light exposure, and processing nutrients to maintain healthy vision. Eating kale at dinner aligns perfectly with this process. The lutein and zeaxanthin are absorbed and delivered to your macula, where they can shield it from further damage and support repair during the night. The anti-inflammatory properties of kale's nutrients also help reduce chronic inflammation, creating a healthier environment for your eyes to heal. By incorporating cooked kale into your evening meals 3 or 4 times a week, you're providing a steady stream of nutrients that protect against AMD and other age-related vision issues. Consistency is key. Small, intentional choices like this add up over time to preserve your vision and keep it sharp. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to make kale work wonders for your eyes. Here are simple, delicious ways to prepare it. Steamed kale. Remove the tough stems, chop the leaves into bite-sized pieces, and steam for 3 or 5 minutes until tender and bright green. Toss with a teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and a squeeze of lemon to enhance vitamin C absorption. Sautéed kale. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil or ghee in a pan over medium heat. Add chopped kale and cook for 4 to 6 minutes, stirring occasionally until wilted but still vibrant. Add a splash of low-sodium vegetable broth or a sprinkle of garlic for extra flavor. Roasted kale chips. Preheat your oven to 300 degrees on 150 degrees C. Toss kale leaves, stems removed, with a light coating of olive oil and a pinch of salt. Spread on a baking sheet and roast for 10 to 15 minutes until crispy but not browned. This makes a nutrient-packed, eye-friendly snack. Aim for a quarter to half a cup of cooked kale per serving, 3-4 times a week. This provides a potent dose of lutein, zeaxanthin, and supporting nutrients without overwhelming your diet. Kale's bold flavor pairs well with other eye-healthy foods, which we'll combine later in this video for a complete vision-boosting strategy. You might hear skeptics say, "Kale's just a fad," or "It's too tough to eat." Let's set the record straight. Kale's benefits for eye health are backed by decades of research, particularly for its role in reducing AMD risk and protecting retinal health. It's not a miracle cure, but it's a scientifically proven tool to slow vision decline. The key is preparation. Raw kale can be hard to digest and less effective, while lightly cooked kale unlocks its full potential. Another myth? Kale is bad for your thyroid or kidneys. While raw kale contains goitrogens and oxalates, cooking significantly reduces these compounds, making it safe for most people in moderate amounts. And if you have specific health concerns like thyroid issues or kidney stones, consult your doctor. But for the average person, cooked kale is a safe and powerful addition to an eye-healthy diet. As we age, our eyes face relentless challenges: blue light damage, oxidative stress, and inflammation that weaken the macula and other critical structures. Kale counters these threats with its unmatched levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, plus supporting nutrients like vitamin C and K. It's affordable, versatile, and easy to incorporate into your meals, making it an accessible weapon for anyone looking to safeguard their vision. By eating cooked kale in the evening, you're not just enjoying a nutrient-dense vegetable, you're actively fortifying your eyes against age-related decline and preserving the clarity you cherish. Kale is your eye's ultimate shield, but it's only part of the equation. When you cook it right and eat it at the right time, you're giving your vision a fighting chance. Stay with me, because we've got one more vegetable to complete this vision-saving lineup. Let's wrap up our lineup with a vegetable that's criminally underrated, but a true hero for your eyes: zucchini. Often overlooked, this humble veggie is a powerhouse for tackling dry eyes, sensitive retinas, and the wear and tear of aging vision. Get ready to discover why zucchini deserves a spot on your plate to keep your eyes hydrated and healthy, especially when cooked the right way. Think zucchini is just a bland side dish? Think again. It's a hidden gem for soothing dry, irritated eyes and protecting delicate retinas. Zucchini is a nutritional standout that brings unique benefits to eye health, particularly for older adults. One of the most common complaints as we age is dry eyes, which can cause discomfort, grittiness, and even blurred vision. Zucchini is over 90% water, making it one of the most hydrating vegetables you can eat. This high water content helps combat dehydration in the eyes, supporting the production of tears and maintaining moisture in the delicate tissues of your cornea and conjunctiva. Proper hydration is critical for keeping your eyes comfortable and functional, especially as tear production naturally declines with age. But zucchini's benefits go far beyond water. It's packed with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that protects eye cells from oxidative stress caused by free radicals. These free radicals, generated by exposure to UV light, pollution, and normal aging, can damage the retina and other eye structures, contributing to conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration. Vitamin C also supports the collagen structure of the eye, keeping tissues like the cornea and sclera strong and resilient. Studies show that diets high in vitamin C are linked to a lower risk of cataracts and slower progression of age-related vision loss. Zucchini also contains manganese, a trace mineral that plays a vital role in eye health. Manganese activates enzymes in the retina that help process light and protect against oxidative damage. It also supports the production of antioxidants within the eye, creating a defense system against free radicals. Additionally, zucchini provides small amounts of vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, which aids low-light vision, and potassium, which helps regulate fluid balance in the eyes, further supporting hydration. Together, these nutrients make zucchini a well-rounded ally for maintaining healthy, comfortable eyes as you age. Here's the key to unlocking zucchini's potential. Cooking enhances its benefits and digestibility. Unlike carrots or kale, zucchini is naturally softer and less fibrous, but light cooking still improves nutrient absorption and makes it gentler on the digestive system, crucial for older adults with sensitive stomachs. Cooking zucchini through steaming, sautéing, or roasting helps break down its cell walls, making nutrients like vitamin C and manganese more bioavailable. Research suggests that lightly cooked zucchini retains its water content and nutrients better than raw or overcooked versions, ensuring you get the full spectrum of its eye health benefits. The trick is to avoid overcooking, which can turn zucchini into a watery mush and reduce its nutritional value. Light steaming for 4 to 6 minutes until tender but still firm, or a quick sauté, preserves its texture, flavor, and nutrients. Overboiling can leach out water-soluble nutrients like vitamin C, so keep the cooking gentle. And here's an important tip. Pair zucchini with healthy fats. While zucchini's key nutrients like vitamin C are water-soluble, its small amounts of fat-soluble beta-carotene and other compounds are better absorbed with fats like olive oil, ghee, or avocado. This combination ensures your body can fully utilize zucchini's nutrient profile. A drizzle of olive oil over sautéed zucchini or a sprinkle of nuts on a roasted version can amplify its eye-protecting power. When should you eat zucchini to get the most out of it? Your body's natural repair cycle kicks into high gear at night, especially during sleep, when your eyes regenerate cells, repair light-induced damage, and process nutrients to maintain healthy function. Eating zucchini at dinner aligns perfectly with this process. Its high water content helps hydrate your eyes overnight, reducing dryness and discomfort. Meanwhile, vitamin C and manganese work to neutralize free radicals and support retinal repair, strengthening your eyes while you rest. By including cooked zucchini in your evening meals 3 to 4 times a week, you're providing a consistent supply of hydration and nutrients that combat age-related eye issues like dryness and oxidative damage. This isn't a one-time fix. It's about small, intentional choices that build over time to keep your eyes comfortable and resilient. Zucchini is incredibly versatile and easy to prepare, even for those who aren't kitchen wizards. Here are simple, delicious ways to cook it for eye health. Steamed zucchini. Slice zucchini into thin rounds or half moons and steam for 4-6 minutes until tender but still vibrant. Toss with a teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and a dash of lemon juice to boost vitamin C absorption. Sautéed zucchini. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil or ghee in a pan over medium heat. Add diced or sliced zucchini and cook for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally until soft but not mushy. Add a splash of low-sodium vegetable broth or a sprinkle of herbs like basil or thyme for flavor. Roasted zucchini. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, 200. Toss zucchini slices with olive oil, a pinch of salt, and a sprinkle of garlic powder or Parmesan. Roast for 15-20 minutes until golden and slightly caramelized, preserving its nutrient content. Aim for half a cup to 1 cup of cooked zucchini per serving, 3 or 4 times a week. This provides a steady dose of hydration, vitamin C, and manganese without overloading your diet. Zucchini's mild flavor makes it easy to pair with other eye-healthy foods, which we'll combine into a complete strategy later in this video. You might hear people say, zucchini is just water, it's not nutritious, or it's too plain to make a difference. Let's set the record straight. Zucchini's high water content is exactly what makes it a star for hydrating dry eyes, and its nutrient profile, vitamin C, manganese, and more, backs its role in protecting against oxidative damage. It's not a standalone cure, but it's a scientifically supported tool for supporting eye comfort and health. Another myth? Zucchini is hard to digest for older adults. On the contrary, zucchini is one of the easiest vegetables to digest, especially when lightly cooked. Its soft texture and neutral flavor make it ideal for sensitive stomachs, and cooking further reduces any potential digestive irritation. For those with dietary restrictions, zucchini is low in calories and carbs, making it a great choice for blood sugar management when paired with healthy fats. As we age, our eyes face increasing challenges: reduced tear production, oxidative stress, and weakened retinal cells. Zucchini addresses these issues with its hydrating properties, antioxidant power, and enzyme-supporting minerals. It's affordable, widely available, and incredibly easy to incorporate into meals, making it a practical choice for anyone looking to maintain comfortable, healthy eyes. By eating cooked zucchini in the evening, you're not just enjoying a versatile vegetable, you're actively supporting your eye's ability to stay hydrated, resist damage, and function optimally for years to come. Zucchini may be the unsung hero, but it's a vital part of this vision-saving strategy. When you cook it right and eat it at the right time, you're giving your eyes the hydration and protection they crave. Stay tuned, because we're about to tie all 4 vegetables together into a simple, powerful recipe for your eyes. Imagine this: a simple, warm dish of 4 incredible vegetables, carrots, broccoli, kale, and zucchini, working together to nourish your eyes while you sleep. This isn't some complicated detox or trendy superfood bowl. It's a straightforward, time-tested approach that I've shared with countless patients, and the results speak for themselves. Clearer vision, less strain, and a renewed sense of control over your eye health. Let's bring it all together with a simple, eye-nourishing dish you can whip up in minutes. Start with a small pan. Heat a touch of olive oil and gently sauté half a diced zucchini until soft and tender. Add half a diced carrot. Cook for another 4 to 5 minutes to release its natural sweetness and unlock that vision-boosting beta-carotene. Toss in a handful of chopped broccoli and a 1/4 cup of chopped kale. Let them mingle in the pan. Add a splash of water or low-sodium broth. Cover and steam for about 5 minutes until the veggies are tender but still vibrant. Season lightly: a pinch of sea salt, a squeeze of fresh lemon, or a dash of turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory boost. What you're left with is a warm, comforting bowl packed with nutrients your eyes crave. It's easy to chew, gentle on your stomach, and brimming with the power to support your vision. No pills, no fancy supplements, just real food, cooked right, at the right time. The secret to success: consistency. Make this dish 3 to 4 times a week for dinner when your body's repair cycle is primed. The results may start subtly: less eye strain, sharper clarity, a bit more comfort, but over time, they build into something profound, quietly strengthening your eyes with every bite. You've stayed with me to the end, and that tells me something powerful about you. Even if your vision is fading, even if you felt frustrated or told it's just aging, you haven't given up. That resilience is stronger than any diagnosis. Aging may steal small pieces of us: the vibrancy of colors, the ease of reading, the confidence to drive at night. But here's the hope I want you to hold on to. Your body still responds to care. Even at 60, 70, 80, or beyond, your cells are rebuilding. Your eyes are fighting to heal, and the food you choose can slow the decline and fuel that recovery. These 4 vegetables, carrots, broccoli, kale, and zucchini, cooked gently and eaten a few nights a week, aren't a burden. They're not a prescription. They're a small, loving act for yourself and the life you want to see clearly. You're not powerless, you're not too late, and you're definitely not alone. Healing doesn't always mean reversing what's lost. Sometimes it's about protecting what remains, holding on to clarity, staying connected to the world, and doing it with kindness, one bite at a time. If this message has sparked even a flicker of hope or clarity for you today, do this one simple thing. Hit the like button to let me know you're out there. Subscribe to PureVibe Health for more science-backed, gentle ways to support your health naturally. And share this video with someone you care about, especially if they're struggling with their vision and need a little light in their life. I'm Dr. Michael Harrison. Thank you for watching. Thank you for caring. And never forget, your comeback doesn't need to be loud, it just needs to happen.